Hi Jennifer, I'm Betsy. It's nice to see you.
Hi,
Thanks
Betsy.
for coming in today to
Thanks
talk to us.
for having me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thank you. I've looked over your resume, but I want you to tell me in your words a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I have been in the hospitality and restaurant industry for about 4 years. Found myself there kind of on a whim, just looking for something that was a little clerically involved, but maybe not so intense. And I fell in love with it when I moved to a restaurant group called Cattle Bear, where I got an understanding of a process, a very organized organization that has a training program, good human resources. I understood how a restaurant can really work and really work well. And that's when I really started to love this industry.
Okay.
I have a husband, he and I enjoy working out. We have 2 boys, we go to their tournaments and just enjoy being outdoors.
Okay, great. Can you give me 3 adjectives that your supervisor would use to describe you?
I would say self-starter is a word that has been used to describe me. When I started in the second restaurant, the Cattle Baron, I took the liberty of getting a menu and taking it home, gaining permission, of course, first, taking it home and studying the makeup of the items on the menu. And just that seemed to be something that was impressive to that particular supervisor. I have been told that I am easy to get along with. I generally develop a good camaraderie with my coworkers and supervisors. And a third would be I'm a quick study. I do tend to pick things up quickly. It's important to me, so I put effort into it. It's not something that comes naturally. I value that, and so I have taken time to make sure that I study and learn things quickly.
Okay, great. What are some areas or skills that you feel you need to improve upon?
Improve upon? Well, I would have to say that I need to, I'm working on keeping that perfectionist gene in check. I tend to get wrapped up in some minute details of a project, and I'll lose the sight of the broader goal, the bigger mission, and it will take me a little longer. I'm aware of this, and what I have done to combat that and sort of fix that in myself is, before I start a project, big or small, I'll put a timeline before I start it on how long this should reasonably take. And that's helped me quite a bit improve in that area.
I'm sure it has. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. I got on the website for Ruth Chris, and I noticed that the restaurant started out west and has been expanding rapidly this direction. Can you tell me a little bit about the plans that
I think the expansion will still continue. There's more and more areas that we're looking into to try and develop whether or not we've got a nice fit for our market and if the customers will be receptive to it. But yes, we are continuing to expand.
Okay.
Well, thank you for taking the time
Nancy,
to
it's
come
been
in.
a
I really
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.